Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name's Lizzie and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. So in today's video I'm going to take you through my process of making my January monthly spread. So the paper that I use to paint on is this Della Brownie paper. It's really nice textured, actually meant for watercolour, but today I'm going to be using my Liquitex acrylic paints. These are all the colours that I will be using in today's video, so I will leave all of the colour names in the description box below for you. So I have with me my handy dandy little paint palette, a thick watercolour brush that I didn't end up using, a thinner brush, and then this Papermate mechanical pencil. So if you'd like to see what I ended up painting and follow me along on my little process, then just keep on watching. Once I had cut my paper to size, I used this frog tape just to stick it down onto my table so I could then peel it off and create a straight line. I then got onto drawing my lemons and then leaves. To create my lemon slices, I just used this body spray cap and then went around it to create nice circles. So this is how I draw out my lemon slices. I first start off by drawing another circle and then a smaller one in the middle, and then I mark out 8 equal sections. And then I turn these sections into little triangles. So this is the finished design. It's certainly very busy, but hopefully painting it won't be too much of a struggle. I first started to block out all of the lemons using the Cadmium yellow medium hue. I then started to use the other 3 shades of yellow to add depth to the lemons. So I used the darker shade on one side, the lighter shade on the other, just to make the lemons look more 3D. Making sure to add white onto the highest points of the lemon. When painting with acrylics, I rarely wash out my brush, and this is something that my art teacher definitely told me off about when I was at art school, but I feel like it just adds something to the painting and it makes it more textured, adds dimension. I also used the same medium hue to paint the rind of the lemon slices. To paint the pith of the lemon, and I had to Google that because I had no idea what I was meant to be calling it, I mixed together white and then all of the excess yellow that was on my brush together to create this lighter yellow shade. Paint in the lemon segment, I just used a little bit of each yellow colour that I had, not really worrying about where I put the colour, using white paint as well for highlight. I then painted the stems of the lemons and also the leaves. I used a mixture of dark greens and light greens to add depth to the piece. So basically I added darker greens to the leaves that were further away and then lighter greens to show that the leaves were closer. Likewise with the lemon segments, I just laid this colour down freely and I didn't really worry about where I was putting it. Lastly, I just filled in all of the negative space with black acrylic paint. Once everything was dry, I took my Uniball white ink pen and I added lots of little dots onto the lemons for texture. My painting is finally complete and I stuck it into my bullet journal, and then I got on to making my trackers. So I first started to sketch out the word January and then I went in with my Uniball 2 fine ink pen to write it out. Then I wrote out the calendar month. I then started on my habit trackers, so I'm tracking when I work out, when I read and when I practice yoga. Under each heading, I then drew a calendar month table so I could tick off when I did them. I then also wrote out income and expenses so I could track my money. To add some colour to this page, I'm taking my Archer & Olive acrylograph pen in this mustard yellow shade. I have used these before. It was actually my bullet journal setup, which was my last video. So if you would like to see the full colour range that I have and my first impressions, you can check out the video that is up in the top corner, and it will also be linked in the description below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun painting it. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. I'd love to have you in my little corner of YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Curve Creations so you can see more of these paintings that I do and my other artwork, because I am a commission-based artist, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.